If anybody's watching, just hold on a second. I'm trying to adjust this fucking camera. It's a real pain in the cock, eh? Cocksucker. I hate adjusting the camera. It's the worst fucking part of making videos. Okay, hang on. I don't know what the fuck else I need. We're running a little bit behind tonight. Donna's not here, but she will be. She went to the grocery store. We got some vegetables and dip over here, but it didn't seem right. We needed some meat, so she went to get us some salami with the Parmesan cheese on the out part. You know, it's really good stuff. And I told her I'd get things started here, so just hold on. I need this fucking thing. Nemesis, beers, what? I got beers tonight, buddy. Cheers. Hit the like button. Yeah, do that, hit the like button. What up from Niagara Falls? How's it going, B. McAllister? Every time I see your name, I think of Home Alone. Wasn't that their last name on Home Alone? McAllister? Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I remember. Anyway. Okay. I don't know if I got everything I fucking need or not. Donna went to get some fuck! Hey? She went to get some Parmesan meat with the... No, not Parmesan meat. Cocksucker. Salami with the Parmesan meat on the outside. We got a bunch of vegetables here and some dip, but it didn't look good without the meat. Hey, we need some meat. I don't know how long she's gonna be either, fuck. She just left. She actually left as I started the live stream. She was pulling out of the fucking driveway, so she might have to line up at the grocery store before she goes in to get it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a busy day, but it's kind of a nice day, so maybe there's a lineup. Hey, I don't fucking know. How's the weather up there? It's fucked. It looks nice, but it's kind of chilly. I didn't go out very much today, but I had to get the batteries out of the cameras for Donna to charge them up for her today. And it was kind of breezy when I went out there. It wasn't the best weather, but I guess it's not as bad as it has been. We need some beers. Cheers. Dip is fattening. A lot of things are fattening. Just sitting here talking with you guys is fattening. But, you know, way she goes. Eh? I didn't eat very much today. I had some Bannock. Donna made a Bannock video earlier, and I had some Bannock with it. That's all I ate today, though. I didn't really eat fuck all. I'm not really in the eating mood today. Usually I got the munchies non-stop, but today, nothing. Explain the beers. Well, today was day 5 of no beers, and I actually wrote it down on my notes. I said to Donna, today's day 5 of no beers. That's pretty good, I said. And then she went to the store to buy something, and she came back with a fucking 12-pack of Canadian, and then I said to her, I don't remember what I said to her. I just took the beers and started drinking them. Yeah, I don't really know why I got beers. Donna picked them up and fucking, because she bought them, I'm gonna drink them. Eh? I don't really know why. Okay, I got some notes here, but not very many. one thing I'll have to wait till Donna gets back because it's her story. But anyway, today's Thursday. You probably fucking know that. We're smoking Ghost OG from Kootenai Botanicals. I was also smoking some, what else did I smoke today? Some Pineapple Express in the rig there. I had some shatter. I finished that off. And I smoked some, the fuck else did I smoke? I smoked something else. I don't fucking remember what. And then Donna came over here and she said that she wanted to clean the rig out today. And so she took it away from me and she cleaned the rig and the little bong. You can probably see them right here. They're nice and clean right now. Ready to go again. And yeah. So I've been smoking the Ghost OG ever since because she took away that stuff. I think Ed was going crazy in those beers. I wasn't going crazy, but it seemed a little weird, you know. You get used to drinking beers every day, and then all of a sudden there's no beers. It's like, you know. Fuck! Hey? Where's my beers? Yeah. You gotta have some beers on hand all the time. I think so, but Donna doesn't believe in beers. She thinks I shouldn't touch beers at all. But I come from a family of people that drink lots of beers, so it's hard not to drink beers. Beers have been in my life my whole life. Hey? I don't even know if that makes sense. Beers have been in my life my whole life. Hey? Anyway. Maybe we should wait for a few more people. It says there's 3 fucking people here only. I counted 4 talking, but the thing showed me 3. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, let's hold on a few minutes. Let a few more people show up, and then we'll talk about something. Eh? I don't know what though. It doesn't seem like there's too many people on the YouTube tonight. Did Donna make plain Bannock or add anything to it? No, it's just regular Bannock. This is just the regular stuff. You can spread whatever you want on it. You can also make the cinnamon and raisin kind and other kinds where you add fruits and different flavors, but we don't usually eat too many flavored Bannocks around here. If we were going to eat flavored Bannock, we'd just go get some muffins or donuts or something. We only make Bannock once in a while for pretty much just for the fuck of it. We don't eat Bannock that often, but when we do, we usually eat like cheese whiz or peanut butter or something on it. That's usually the flavoring for us. Okay? We don't add too many raisins and stuff and things to it because Donna makes other things with that shit all the fucking time. Cheers, Unplugged. How's it going, buddy? Let's see, we got a few more people now. It's coming along, eh? Fucking right. It's usually better to have at least, 10 people or more. Grassman Nightmare made it. We're just starting. We're barely even started yet. You haven't missed nothing yet. We got some vegetables and dip, and me and Donna were talking, and we were talking about the salami with the Parmesan cheese around it, the kind we had at Christmas time, and Donna said, okay, well, I'm going to head to the store. I said, what for? We're starting live stream. She said, well, I want to get the salami with Parmesan cheese, she said. And I said, okay, well, I'll talk to everybody while you're lined up like an arsehole for meat. And so she fucked off to get the meat. She didn't give a fuck. We're just waiting on her, really. I guess vegetables wasn't good enough, eh? Yeah, we'll hold off. There's not very many notes. We'll hold off a little bit. Let a few more people show up. Maybe wait for Donna. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna get in a bong toke, eh? Ghost OG from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good stuff. If you haven't tried it, you should, eh? You don't know what you're missing. The first time I tried it, I thought it was going to be one of those sneak up weeds, you know, because it's called Ghost OG, but no. It actually hits you right away, like, fuck! Eh? It hits you right away. Eh? Donna needs her meat. I know. She don't do nothing until she gets her meat. Is that you, Donna? Yeah. She's back already. Did you get your meat? Yeah. They were just talking about how you won't do nothing until you get your meat.
Yeah. Just throw this at you.
Not me. They were saying that. I didn't say nothing. Salami with the Parmesan cheese. I grow my own. Bet it's better. You grow your own what? Salami? Or Ghost OG? Bridget says, can you describe the texture of Bannock bread? Kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I can describe it, because I don't know anything that's like it.
The inside's soft and like warm bread, right?
The inside's soft like warm bread, but that's only when it's first cooked.
The outside is more like
yeah, like Grassman says, biscuits. It's kind of like biscuits, but a little bit different. Is this Joey's Bridget that's talking? I don't know if it's moist. I wouldn't really call it moist.
No, it's not moist.
No, it's not really moist. It's good for dipping in the stuff and stuff. I don't know. You never tried Bannock before? Show them the Parmesan meat, Donna. Here's what it looks like before it's cut. It's a big white tube. It's all Parmesan cheese on the outside of the salami. Hey? Yes, this is Joey's Bridget. Well, if you or Joey want to take a ride over, we can give you a couple pieces and you can try it out. See if you like it. Up to you. I can't really describe it though. Bannock's kind of one of those things you got to try it for yourself. But I do recommend you put something on it. That's my opinion, but everybody's different. Scones. What is scones? What is scones? Is that like the same as like Bannock?
I don't think so.
No, I don't know.
I don't.
What is a scone? Okay, Bridget, if you want to come by, Donna will wrap some up for you. Just show up whenever you want. We're here all night anyway. Are you popping seeds? What does that mean, popping seeds? Big Daddy Cool. What's up, buddy? I don't know what that means, popping seeds. Native Pride. I had a brother that had a pretty cool looking Native Pride hat a few years back. I just don't remember what brother it was. I don't remember. I had a brother that had a real nice looking Native Pride hat. Had some, I think it was black or dark blue, and had some neat looking feathers on it and some other shit. Just like Bannock. I'm lost. We need you here in the comments, Dawn. I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
The scones are like Bannock.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought scones were like Bannock. I heard that before, but I don't know the difference or what, like, if they're the same or different or what. I've also heard Bannock called fried bread. Oh, germinating seeds in the bowl. I don't got any seeds if you're asking me. I haven't been able to get seeds in a long time. What are you doing? Salami with Parmesan cheese. It's really good stuff. You got your independent grocer, Metro, Food Basics. Where else, Mom? Pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh. And yeah, the ashtray and a toothpick. Oh.
What?
I'm not sure if Bridget said anything, but her and Joey might be buying for a little bit of Bannock. I'm not 100% sure. You almost ready to come and sit down, Donna?
Mm-hmm.
We got 12 viewers right now. We're doing good. It's big time for us, hey? It's big time, baby. Oh, if you watched yesterday's video, the song I was talking about when Donna said, Amber Chains, how's it going? I was talking about a song yesterday in yesterday's video. I thought it said, I don't want to come on you like that. Donna was right. It was the Elton John song. I just had the lyrics fucking mixed up. You guys like homemade Italian sausage? I don't know if I ever had homemade Italian sausage. Amber Jane says the video's a little blurry. I don't know why. Is anybody else seeing it blurry? Anybody else having a blurry picture? It looks clear over here on my screen. I don't know. Grassman says, puff, puff, pass. Bridget says, yes, Joy and I will come by at 7:30 for some Bannock. 7:30, Donna.
Okay.
We'll be waiting for you. Unplugged has a happy, laughing face with tears. Moondust says, got some pink kush and black cherry punch. Happy puffin' brother. I've tried the pink kush, but I've never tried the black cherry punch. Big Daddy Cool says it's blurry. Why are we blurry?
I'm not blurry on mine.
Nemesis says it's always blurry for them. Grassman Nightmare says it's fine.
Like yours.
I don't know what's going on. Mine's is clear. Donna's is clear. Grassman's clear. Adjust your picture quality in the corner if it's blurry. What does that mean in the corner?
Maybe for the people that's blurry. They gotta adjust something.
Yeah, you guys might have to adjust something. I don't know, but it's all clear on my end. I don't know why it's blurry for you guys. It shouldn't be blurry. Amber Tim says, oops, sorry, my video quality settings was changed. So if you guys are seeing it blurry, maybe your quality's all set wrong. Go and check it out, eh? That's good, Dawn. Dawn's doing some sign language at me. I don't even know what it meant. YouTube auto adjust depending on your phone. All good. I'm not joking when I say Edison Black Cherry Punch literally smells of black cherry punch. I don't doubt you, bud. It probably does. I've never tried it. I know there's a lot of strains of weeds to me these days in the bong. I notice they taste like blue Mr. Freezies to me. I can't explain it. Donna was asking me all about it the other day. For some reason, I just taste blue Mr. Freezy sometimes. Is Timmins polluted? It's not really polluted, but it is dirtier than when we first came here. I mean, now people are throwing a lot of garbage around and there's a lot of needles laying around, but for fuck's sakes, Donna. And let me guess, it was your phone. Yeah. It's okay though, you know. Just whip $1,000 phone onto the floor.
Okay, it's not fucking $1,000.
How much was it? Probably not far off.
It was less than that. It's an iPhone 7 for crying out loud.
Well, that's your problem.
Here.
Donna's got a cheap phone.
Yeah.
When I upgraded mine, she was too cool to upgrade hers.
No, there's no need to.
Looks like your bong needs clean water. I know. I was saying that earlier. Donna took away my rig and my little bong, and she cleaned those, but I was still using this, so she'll probably. You gonna get that tonight?
No.
Tomorrow? Oh yeah, she said it'd be clean by Saturday. I forgot.
Yeah.
She cleaned those two tonight, and because I didn't give her that, I have to wait till Saturday now.
I gotta get some more alcohol.
Yeah. I got pink lemonade and it smells like, just like the lemonade. It's nuts. What was the worst weed you've smoked? The stuff from the government store. That was the worst weed I've ever smoked. I've had street weeds that way better. I've had fucking homegrown shit that's way better. The government shit's the worst I've ever had. When I was growing, my whole house reeked of lemonade. Well, it's better to be a lemonade than just weeds. When we were growing weeds here, the house smelled like nothing but weeds.
Mm-hmm.
We had to put it outside after a while. It was making the house smell really bad. Good but bad. Hey? But in a good way. I didn't even know you were here, 16th Dan. How's it going?
There's Jonesy.
How's it going, Jonesy?
Big Daddy Cool, what do you think of dispensaries in Timmins? Myself, I always order online, much cheaper.
I don't like dispensaries in Timmins because, well, when they first opened up, me and Donna went and got a bunch of different strains. I don't know if you guys remember those videos when the Hobolo store first opened up, and we couldn't catch a fucking buzz off the stuff. We ended up having a giveaway and giving away most of the stuff we bought. It was that bad. So I think the dispensaries, I think they're good for the people that actually feel the weeds. Like if you don't smoke a lot of weeds, it's probably a good place for you. But if you smoke a lot of weeds, I think it's a rip-off. It's better to order your weed online or grow it yourself or find somebody who grows it and maybe will sell it to you, you know?
Grassman Nightmare says, remember when weed just smelled like a skunk and only a skunk?
That's when weeds was always good. Well, not always, but you know what I mean. That's when weed was mostly always good. Hey? You knew when weed was weed and when weed was not weed. You knew what you were getting.
Amber Chain says, dabbing alien bougie shatter today. Cheers. Unplug says, are you enjoying the shatter and butter? And Grassman Nightmare says, I miss that weed. And Robin Buckley says, hi.
Hi, Robin. Grassman, I miss that weed too. Those were the good old days. Unplugged, are you enjoying the... Yes, I was enjoying the shatter and the butter, but I ran out of shatter. I still got some butter, but Donna took the rig away to clean it today, and I just haven't used it again because I was smoking the Ghost OG and the fucking... I had some beers, and I figured, well, I'd hold off on that. And then I was gonna get it all ready for the show, and then Donna said something about drinking beers and using the torch. She didn't like the idea of me doing that. So I put the torch back down.
I miss chubby sodas.
Hang on, I was going backwards. Dabbing Alien OG shatter today. Cheers. And down to the bottom again, I miss chubby sodas. I didn't like those.
Our kids like them.
Yeah, our kids liked them, but I wasn't a big fan of those. And Coos remembers Chubbies. I never drank Chubbies. I used to get Chubbies, and Donna would try to drink out of them.
Ew.
I'm just kidding. Okay, see, we got some people here. I should probably get my notes started. Today's Thursday. You guys probably fucking know that. We're smoking Ghost OG from Kootenai Botanicals. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Tomorrow morning, me and Donna are going to review Tangerine Gene. Fuck! Eh? My words are fucked. Tomorrow morning, we're going to review Tangerine Dream from Kootenai Botanicals. The flavors are citrus, skunk, and sweet, and the effects are creative, happy, and uplifted. And we will see about that. Eh? We'll find out tomorrow morning. Donna made a Bannock video earlier today. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out when you're bored later. If you get bored, I don't know. Some people don't get bored anymore. Some people have stuff to do all the time. I don't know. But if you're not one of those people and you get bored, come and check out Donna's Bannock video. It's not too bad. You learn how to make Bannock at the very least, eh? At least you're learning something, right? Oh yeah, Flat Earth Mike sucks cock. I don't know how that got on my list. That seems to make its way on my list a lot. I don't know how it gets there, but if it's on my list, it's got to be true. And the only other thing on my list here is Donna has warning to perverts.
Hang on. That's my nightmare says, what? You don't get them anymore? Chubbies, LOL.
I still get chubbies, but they don't last very long because Donna attacks them right away.
Yeah. Give me like
Donna's a chubby attacker.
No. Okay, for the one, I don't know how many people are on here that watched the video when there was like a vehicle that had some teenagers in it that said really bad things to these boys about doing sexual things to them.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, Donna told the story about some teenagers that were driving around and talking about doing some perverted things to some other kids that were walking. And
anyways, they found out who the people were in the vehicle, right?
they found out who it was.
And the cops said to them that they gave them a warning.
A warning?
Yeah, because the kids said it was a prank. The teenagers said it was a prank.
That's not a prank.
Saying that you're gonna do sexual things to anybody, a young kid, a boy, you know.
Pulling up beside somebody and threatening to rape them is not a prank. Timmins police thinks that's a prank. I don't know.
A lot of parents are pissed off.
Well, yeah, no shit. If my kids were younger, I'd be pissed off too
It's
because
a prank.
that's not a prank.
No. Ian says, "Oh hey guys, long time no see."
How's it going, buddy?
That's all I have to say about that.
That's all she has to say about that. And that's all we'll have for notes.
A fucking warning. You know, that caused, you know how many people, like after it happened, right? And there was a lot of people, a lot of parents, right? That's like, what's that thing that they were gonna fucking charge you for? That wasn't even true?
Mischief?
Public panic?
Oh, yeah.
That would be public fucking panic, not fucking...
Timmins police threatened to charge me with public panic about 2 years ago. I went to Albert's fucking sports and workwear. I bought a pellet gun. And I made a few videos about thieves. If they tried to break into my house, I'd pierce their ears with my fucking pellet gun and different things like that. And Timmins police said I was causing public panic and they were going to lay some serious charges on me. But they didn't because they can't. There's no law on me having a pellet gun and saying the stuff I was saying.
Gary B says hit the like button.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed.
And Jonesy says my 1-year-old cousin dislocated her shoulder yesterday.
Oh, fuck that. That must have hurt. Yeah, that must have hurt. A dislocated shoulder. That's never good. I've never dislocated mine, but I accidentally popped a buddy's out of his arm one time, like out of his arm out of his shoulder, you know? We're wrestling and in wrestling when they throw the guy, they pretend they're gonna throw the guy to the rope, and then as the guy's running that way, they yank him back for a clothesline. Well, I had a buddy and I whipped him that way, and he kept running like a fucking idiot. I don't know why. And I grabbed his arm and I yanked him back to clothesline him, and as I yanked him back, there was one hell of a pop, and he hit the ground screaming, and that was the first and only time I ever heard of a shoulder ever popping out of where it's supposed to fucking be. And he didn't look like he was having a good time. Where are we?
Just at the bottom. Jonesy had said that thing about that shoulder. His cousin, his little cousin.
Oh. I should probably clean out my bowl. What are you smiling at?
Nothing?
Something.
No, I'm just smiling.
Donna made me watch the Dirty Dancing with her the other night. You know, with Patrick Swayze.
What?
And so I gave her a hard time while we're watching the movie. I kept on saying, look what Julian's doing. You know, from the Trailer Park Boys. And she didn't like that.
I hate it.
Well, I hate watching fucking Dirty Dancing. Every time Swayze would do something, I said, oh, look at Julian. She would get fucking mad.
At the end there, when he's going down he's dancing, whatever. Julian. Keenan says, I've never had bone problems. That's good.
I've never had no bone problems either. Who's having bone problems?
Keenan said, oh, because Jonesy's cousin dislocated the shoulder.
Oh,
and Keenan said
oh.
he's never had bone problems. And Joey said, that's not right. A warning, those kids won't be forgetting that encounter. Exactly.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Could you, like, I
Should
couldn't...
be more than a warning.
People, there's a lot of suggestions anyways.
there should be at least a little bit of probation, or not probation, but you know, some public fucking. They should be sent to pick up some of the trash around Timmins.
Somebody said 60 days of doing community service.
Yeah, you want to talk like a pig? Go
And then
clean up Go clean up after the pigs of Timmins.
And then they said, you know what, those kids should be going to the kids that they said that to and apologizing right in front of the parents.
Yeah.
But nothing, just a warning. Just it's a prank. It's just a prank. Grassman Nightmare says nobody puts Donna. Do you know what? Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. They get up and they start, doing the lift thing.
I remember.
Jonesy says it was a social experiment.
What was a social experiment? The thing with the kids?
I think if you're old enough to drive, right, then you should not just get awarded. You should have. Yeah, the kids' parents know, like they make it sound like, nowadays, right? Well, for a long time, you can give a teenager shit. Do they care? No, they say, oh, I'm gonna fucking go sleep over at Ken's house or something. I'm moving in with fucking Ken or something.
Yep. That's what they do.
Or they just fucking make their parents worry by just taking off because they think it was right for them to say.
My kids tried to pull that shit a few times.
Oh my god.
They didn't like what happened. My oldest son, he fucked off one time to live with a buddy. A buddy and his buddy's dad.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't like that I ended up moving in outside in my car. He still didn't have no privacy. Every time I went somewhere, I was still fucking there. I gave him a hard time. He ended up moving back home in no time. Cops tried to ask me what the fuck I was doing. I said, well, it's a public property. I'm allowed to be here. It's my son up in there, and I gotta look out for him. I don't know these fucking people where he's staying. As far as I know, they're all on dope. So I'm here to make sure, something happens, Cops wouldn't do nothing about it, and my son ended up coming home a few days later. He didn't like that. I guess I embarrassed him. Hey? Fucking rights.
Jonesy says, did they film it and say chill out? It was just a social experiment.
No, so that means it wasn't a social experiment.
It was a prank.
Most social experiments are filmed.
Robin says you got that from Joey Salads.
What's that?
I don't know. Keenan says, what's going on, guys? It's
What came from Joey Salads?
Who's Joey Salads?
Joey Salads is a YouTuber. I know who Joey Salads is, but I don't know what you mean. But who got what from Joey Salads?
See, I didn't even know who he was, so I don't know.
I spend a lot of time on YouTube, so I know who that is. Donna over here, she lingers, but she never really pays attention.
There was barely anybody at the fucking grocery store. That's why it was quick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well.
Jonesy Salad makes pranks and calls them social experiments. No, they didn't say that. They just came out and said it was just a prank. We were just pranking those kids by saying...
They were just pranking those kids. Them kids gotta prank him.
Well, what if the kids didn't even know anything about sex yet, right? And these teenagers are saying they're gonna do bad thing, like, what if they went into fucking detail? The fucking kid's gonna remember that for the rest of his fucking life. Fucking prank.
When I was 12 years old, if you would have pulled up beside me and said that perverted shit, I would have picked up a big rock and threw it through your car window and told you to fuck off. Yeah. You probably would have chased me up the street, but you wouldn't have caught me. I was pretty quick.
Do you know who H3 is?
H3. No, I don't think I know who that is. I don't think so. Maybe. Is that another YouTuber? I know a lot of YouTubers like online that I've watched, but some of them I don't know by name though. Some names I recognize, but I don't recognize all of them. Fuck, I'm subscribed to like 1 billion fucking YouTubers. I don't even watch half of them anymore. I haven't watched half of them in fucking years. Like the other day, you guys know who the crazy Russian hacker is? I used to watch his videos like fucking 6 years ago, like quite a few of them, and I forgot I was even subscribed to him, but he released something recently and fucking all of a sudden he's popping up my recommendations again. I forgot the cocksucker even existed. There's a few other guys too, who else recently? Donna's been popping back up. Oh, Tom Mabe. I used to watch a lot of pranks and stuff. That cocksucker. I forgot I was subscribed to him too. He's been popping up non-stop on my fucking subscriptions all of a sudden. Because he released a couple videos, you know?
Yeah.
I forgot some of these fuckers existed. I'm gonna have to go through my list soon and see who I'm subscribed to.
Eddy is the crazy Canadian hacker.
No, I don't hack nothing. If I drink way too many beers, I start hacking. Hey? Get it?
Yeah. Did you watch pay-per-view back in the day?
Yep. Used to watch lots of pay-per-view back in the day. In my life, we've always found a way to steal free pay-per-view, so we've always watched pay-per-view. We got free pay-per-view right now. We got free everything right now.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't believe in paying for the cable anymore.
No, I mean prank versus prank.
Oh, prank versus prank.
Did you watch prank versus prank back in the day?
Yeah. Which one's prank versus prank? I know that channel though. I'd have to shut this down to go and look. Prank versus prank.
I don't know. Is it?
Huh?
He's Grassman Nightmare says that's Dick. Wow, good weeds. Jesse.
Yeah. He's the one that used to come on and always say, "What up, peeps?" Eh? And he had that little blonde girlfriend.
You just said I forget his girlfriend's name.
Yeah, I don't know his girlfriend. She's a little blonde girl, eh? I don't think they're together anymore. Last time I watched one of their videos, I think they were broken up. I'm subscribed to them too, but I haven't seen one of their videos in a long time.
Remember there's that other thing too, and they split up? There's a girl and a guy, I think, they...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what the names are. I never remember names, but I remember faces.
Do you remember when he gave her that hot sauce?
I remember a lot of different hot sauce videos back in the old days from these guys. I'd have to go back and look at it again. I'm not 100% sure.
Would it be in YouTube Rewind?
Probably not. I got videos from back in the old days, but not anything anybody really watched, so I don't think I'd be in YouTube anything. Just on my own channel, you know what I mean? But no YouTube Rewind or nothing. Maybe one day, but probably not.
Jason English says you helped me decide not to move to Timmins. Thanks.
Right on. As long as, you know, as long as I can help one fellow human being from coming to this fucking hellhole, I know I fucking accomplished something today.
I love you guys though. Hey, there's a guy talking to the brick wall, like the brick wall was actually a person today. He wanted to fight.
Donna seen a guy wanting to fight a brick wall today, downtown Timmins.
Yep. He was really like, you know, getting in there. Ed would dance to TikTok music. I'm YouTube.
In YouTuber land. I don't even know what TikTok music is. I don't got TikTok. I see some stuff on YouTube with TikTok, but I don't personally have TikTok. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there.
I looked at it probably twice now, and I just don't. I need someone younger than me to show me. Can you? Maybe. Did you reach the dip? Was he related to the sword fighter?
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's who related to a sword fighter. We are lost again.
I don't know.
Mmm,
Tasty, yeah.
tasty.
YouTube is lame now because all the prank channels are gone.
I know. I used to watch the prank channels all the time, but they died down. I stopped watching them like everybody else. And
Well, YouTube claims, you know,
well, every once in a while, I see one of them pop up in my recommendations because they'll come up with a video, but I forgot half those cocksuckers even existed because they've disappeared.
remember the sword fighter when you guys are driving?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. This guy.
That was up in the south end of Timmins there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Angry Grandpa pranks were the best pranks. That's how I found Angry Grandpa. The first Angry Grandpa video I ever watched, Pickle Boy tricked him with he said
Oh yeah.
the world was coming to an end or something. And AGP fucking he went out to his van and he was fucking off out of wherever the fuck they lived, and yeah, that was the first one I ever watched. After that I was hooked on watching them, and I went back and watched, I think I watched everything that they ever had. I've never seen it. I don't see anything like new anymore. I think I've overwatched some of that shit. I spent a lot of drunk nights sitting up and rewatching some of that stuff. That's how funny I found AGP. He kind of reminds me of my own dad. Kind of, but not really. A little bit, eh?
That's my nightmare, says RIP, AGP. Did AGP try to drive to the moon or something?
I don't know about that.
Another one I like was Dude, Where's My Challenge? They're from the UK.
I'm not sure if I've seen that one or not. That channel. I'm not 100% sure. So why is everybody so quiet tonight? Usually there's more talking from all over the place.
Commotion.
More commotion.
Mhm.
What you said?
The Walking Dead prank was my favorite video from AGP.
Yeah, I remember that one. I'm trying to think of my favorite AGP video. I don't really know. I like so many of them. It's hard to pick one.
What?
Well,
Want to chewing? Fucking amount of, I guess a lot of mothers are gonna be getting fucking flowers this year. That's all I see everywhere. Is flowers, fucking flowers when you walk in the door. Roses.
I was never heard of AGP. AGP's Angry Grandpa. Go check it out. You'll like it. It's funny stuff. There's an old guy that's right pissed off. Once you watch a couple of those videos, you won't be able to get enough of them.
The Obsessed Frank is my personal favorite since Robin.
That's one of the ones I didn't really like. That's when I stopped watching Kid Behind the Camera. I didn't really care for that. I mean, I still watched some of the videos after, but I didn't really care for the Obsessed Fan one.
It was better like when his dad was alive.
Yeah.
In the trailer. I wasn't really a fan of AGP after he moved into his new house. I liked when he lived at the trailer park.
Yeah. The trailer. You remember the episode? You remember the video where he went to a yard sale and he brought Tina home a used dildo? That was a funny one. You remember that one? He brought home a used fucking rubber cock for her. I thought that was funny.
Dirty underwear in the pool.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's fucking raining.
It's fucking raining. It's always fucking snowing or raining around this fucking town.
Mm-hmm.
Cocksucker. I fucking hate living around here.
Remember the video where he was carrying a mattress down the street from my yard?
Probably. I don't really remember. I watched so many of those videos, I don't remember what the fuck. I told Donna we should do some food reviews like AGP though. We should go up to some fucking drive-thrus where they come up with some new shit. Start eating it, and if we don't like it, just start ripping it up and throwing it all over, whipping out the fucking window, you know? You know how AGP did, you just throw it out, you know what I mean? Just throw it out. We should start doing that, fuck. Make a big mess in the parking lot and just fucking drive away.
Did he have a lot of subscribers? Yeah.
Yeah, probably a few million. A lot more than us. We might as well not even exist.
Nemesis is surprised that he's never seen them.
Huh. I'm surprised you never seen him too. So where the fuck is everybody tonight? 10 fucking people on. What the hell? Oh, we're up to 11. What? Yeah, I look like you did last night?
I look like that.
You look just like that. Donna's laughing over there. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So funny.
No,
Something still going on?
no, I'm just smiling at you.
What are you smiling at?
You.
Why?
Oh my God, Eddie.
What? What's going on now?
Nothing.
What? Is there something on me?
There's nothing on
The
you.
way you saying, oh my god.
Because why can't I just smile at you?
I don't know. Because you got a creepy smile.
No, I don't.
Donna's got a creepy smile. You never know what she's smiling at. Tasty Eddie? I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. The food that was on my face?
It was just a piece of dip. You didn't have like a pepper in there.
Pepper. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a road toke, or not a road toke. Pretty soon it's gonna be a road toke because Donna said we got till 7 o'clock. We got a half an hour left.
Yep.
So let's get in as many bomb tokes and drinks as we can in the next 30 minutes. Flavor saver, that's what that is. Donna, come and sit down. Stop laughing over there. You're pissing me off.
I'm getting my tools.
I got your tool. It's over here.
No. I can't do it.
Donna's distracting me. She's sitting over there doing sign language and fucking smiling at me all weird.
No. Did you read all these? Are you fart?
No, I'm not gonna. And yes, I've read them all. Okay, I'm gonna get a bong toke. Hope you guys are getting your bong tokes in too. I hope I'm not the only one doing bong tokes.
Can you imagine?
It's not the first time. A long time ago when I first started this channel, I did some I did some tokes, but I did some live streams before YouTube switched around. This was like 2 years ago. And whenever I went to do some bong tokes, nobody else was even smoking dope. I was the only fucking one. Nobody was even drinking any beers. People were just there watching me. They're looking at me like I felt weird. You know what I mean?
This is so. When's the next beer? Is not for a while. 4 more days. Max Nightmare says stop being a dinkweed. Yes, dinkweed.
What the fuck is a dinkweed? That sounds fucked.
I remember the first time I called somebody a dickweed. And he ran home and told his mom, his mom called my mom and said, Donna called Andy a dickweed.
Andy. Donna called Andy a dickweed.
He was like sitting on the rock,
And he went home to tell his mom. And his mom called Donna's mom.
and he was like saying bad things, mean things to me. So I called him, but I was like, "You're a fucking dickweed." And he's like, "What'd you fucking say?" And I said, "You're a fucking," and I screamed, and I said, "You're a fucking dickweed." And I seen him get up and come off the hill, like the rock, like he was gonna come down quick, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I fucking started running. He fucking just kept running.
What, he thought he was gonna beat you up?
Yeah. So I was getting like my house was closer than where like you live far.
Are you talking about like about Andy from where you come from? From Killarney, Ontario? I know Andy. I met Andy when I was like in fucking grade I think grade 10 in high school, and he sat in front of me.
Would take a shower. Right?
He smelled bad.
He'd take a shower at night and put his school clothes on in the morning. Like everybody was gonna wear, okay? So he wore them, so he'd just have to get up morning and get on the bus.
Well, let me tell a story about when I met Andy. I met Andy, that same Andy Donna's talking about. I didn't know him from a hole in the cock. We started going to the same high school, and he sat in front of me, and his pants were too big for. He was fat. I don't know if he's fat anymore, but he's fat at the time, and his pants were like really big at the back, and his ass crack was always hanging out. Eh?
Yeah.
And so one day, me and a bunch of the other kids that were sitting behind him, I was directly behind him, but there was a kid on the side right here, another kid on this side, a kid on my right, a kid on my left. And we played basketball with little pieces of paper during class, and the back of Andy's pants was the fucking net. So we kept throwing paper, and they were landing in Andy's pants. And his pants were full by the end of the class, like you couldn't even see his ass crack anymore. There was that many pieces of paper in there. Like we loaded it up, like just fucking shooting them, eh? I don't remember who won that game. Anyway, Andy got mad when he realized there was paper in his pants. He turned around, he's swatting. He turns around to me and he looks at me and goes, "Me and you after school," he says. I said, "Okay." I said, "We don't have to wait till after school though. We can do it right now, bud." And he wouldn't do nothing. And then after school came, and I didn't see him after school. He wasn't there. I don't know where he went. He must have just went home. So anyway, nothing happened between me and Andy.
Well.
But he lipped off to my friend Vince a couple days after that. My friend Vince kicked the shit out of him. And that's all I remember about Andy. I don't know anything else about Andy.
Well, that's the first.
Oh, I met Donna, and we started going out, and she hung out with Andy's sister.
Oh, yeah.
And so I went with her to Andy's house in Killarney, Ontario, and Andy was there, but Andy wouldn't say anything to me. And that was the last time I've ever seen Andy. I think Andy's on my Facebook,
Well,
but I don't really know him.
that's the first person.
That's the same Andy?
Yeah, he's the one that went home looking like a.
I don't really know that Andy, but I met him in high school.
He was he was like a bully at school.
He didn't bully me.
Like he was like it didn't matter if you were a girl or not.
Are we missing anything?
No, Grassman or Nemesis says haha because of your story, and Robin said I'm going to swear word at you. Andy from Toy Story says Keenan.
No, not that Andy.
No, he just like he was just mean. Like he'd like well not like mean, but like you know like if you were gonna punch your friend in the arm, right? As a boy, like boys probably do it hard to each other, right? Like punch, you know.
I guess.
Well, Andy didn't care if like if you were a girl, like if he was mad or something, or like somebody would like say like I had friends that would like say like let's fucking fight right now to him and stuff like that because he was doing like bad like mean stuff to us, right?
Yeah.
And like, so they'd haul off like with everything, and just like, I remember this one girl, she fucking leaped up and she like came in, and Andy got some tears, right?
His girl made him cry?
He had some tears, but then Andy fucking came over, right? And he just like hauled off like she was just a fucking boy, right? And he like really fucking gave it to her. He didn't fucking care. He always hit you.
Andy punched out a girl?
He chewed, like he punched the girl. He like
Where?
hit in the arm. He
Andy!
He would hit
If you're
us.
watching, you shouldn't be punching girls in their arms.
He would hit us with his bike when we were walking. He just like
They just hit you with the bike?
Yeah, he was a fucking bastard.
The fuck's wrong with you, Andy? Holy fuck.
I didn't like Andy at all.
Nobody likes Andy.
He's the kid that used to, one of the kids, the boys that used to run with the fucking, his hands on the side like that. You know, when they stand straight up. Got any school fight stories? Asks Jonesy.
We got lots of school fight stories. What?
Shut up.
So what do you guys want to talk about? School fight stories? Keenan's eating homemade burgers for supper.
Those are the best.
You lucky cocksucker. I'm stuck with fucking vegetables and dip. I wish I had a fucking burger. You live close?
No, he lives in Moose Factory.
I was gonna invite myself over for a burger.
Yeah.
Moose Factory, yeah, it's too far to walk.
My parents used to get so mad when, like, a relative from out of town came at supper time because they'd have to feed them, I guess, and they would be so fucking mad, I'm telling you.
Say that again?
My parents, when I was growing up,
Yeah.
like, if a relative came from out of town, right?
Yeah.
They stopped by, it was supper time, like, if we'd be eating supper, oh my fucking goodness, it was like, they would swear so much and be like, Jesus Christ, I don't know why he has to come out right now, and then, you
Your
know,
parents didn't let you have company?
not at supper time.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Donna's parents sound like pricks.
They, you know, like,
If I ever go to Clarny, Ontario, I know not to stop by her family, so I'm
We just keep
going to
driving
the
by.
restaurant.
yeah, you're like, oh.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it was always the same, and usually it was always like the same relatives, right? And they would just, the first place, we were like, when you drive into Killarney, my parents' house is actually the, like, for being like, if an aunt, like, we're the first relative, I guess, when you're going into Killarney.
You guys are?
Yeah, so they always stop at our house first. Yeah, it was not good. The Nemesis says weather has been super nice here for 2 weeks. Not here.
It's been shit here. Keep switching. The weather here doesn't know what to do. It's fucked. It's retarded.
Keenan says, good luck trying to get past my mom.
Oh, for a burger?
Nemesis says, come to Alberta. I'll cook ya up a good barbecue smoked brisket, pulled pork burgers, weeds, and beers.
That's how far away to travel, though.
It's like provinces.
It would take us a long time to get there.
It's like a different time zone.
We were thinking about saving up some cash to buy one of those fucking,
Those RVs
Yeah, and then we would
Just-
do like a YouTube traveling shit thing, you know?
Just go wherever.
Yeah, we go wherever.
Sleep in parking lots.
Sleep in parking lots, visit people,
Yeah.
record it.
Drive to the next place.
Yeah, but an RV costs an arm and a cock these days.
Nemesis says
They're not cheap.
So LOL. Oh, because he said that it would take a couple days to get there.
Hey?
Nemesis says so. Hey, well, how much is your gas in Alberta? Ours is, when some days it's 138 point something, and other days it's 140 point something. You guys can spend a night in my shed. No, I'm good.
I love shed camping. Hey?
I don't like bugs.
Donna's fussy.
I don't. Donna likes tents, haha.
Yeah.
No. 1.27 last I saw. Oh! Well, that's better than here.
What's that?
Gas.
Oh. The gas.
The gas is expensive here. Maybe it's just because it's here.
Maybe it's just because it's here.
I don't.
Ontario seems to be a hot spot for gas.
Well, like sometimes Timmins is at like one, like high up.
I noticed that though in other provinces it's all fine. In Ontario it's always like higher than everywhere else.
Sometimes not though. That's why they ask sometimes how could like, you know, what's close to your new Lister or something like that. Sometimes they're at, or cap is like at 119 or something, right? And we're at 140. How?
I don't know how.
Polar bears commonly roam the streets, just so you're aware.
Not worried about polar bears. I've been around bears most of my life. Not polar bears though. And most bears never really fuck with you. I don't know if I ever told you guys a story about when I lived in Wanapa, Ontario. We had a yard sale. Well, my dad and his ex-old lady had a yard sale. And they're selling all kinds of shit. This is out in the country, but on a highway, so there's a lot of cars passing by. And I remember my dad and his old lady went to like fucking the bingo or something like that. It was afternoon bingo.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
And they had a yard sale going on, and I was running the fucking thing. You know, I was taking care of the cocksucker. And vehicles were going by on the highway every which way, on Highway 537. This is out in Wanapa, Ontario. And they're pointing and pointing and pointing, and I'm looking at them, and they're pointing at me and at the stuff on the table. I'm like, fucking right, like, come on. Come and buy some stuff, because I remember my dad telling me, like, if whatever I sold, I'd make, like, a portion of, like, a commission off it, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, like, what are you guys seeing that you're pointing at? Everybody's driving by and just fucking pointing. I'm like, fuck, what is it? I'm looking around, like, what's this hot item you guys are seeing? I couldn't figure it out. I turned around, there's a fucking bear. They were pointing at the bear, trying to let me know there's a bear behind me. I didn't know. Well, anyway, the bear didn't fuck with me. He kept on walking, and I guess the bear could have came and took a chomp out of me at any time.
Robin says, my parents won at bingo. Won me at bingo.
Yeah.
Jonesy says bingo adoption. Joey says 138.9 here at Timmins.
The gas? Yeah, the gas is fucked here.
I don't know why it's so high.
We don't know why it's so high. Are you trying to figure out what I'm doing, Donna?
Yeah.
I'm looking.
You guys hear about the Fortnite versus Apple lawsuit? No.
No. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just checking.
What's your machine? What do you got your machine oot for?
I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Oh, fuck. Trudeau's carbon tax, that's why. Fuck, how much more did he add on it? Jeez, it's fucking expensive.
It's fucking expensive.
Like, not today, but like 2 days ago or something like that, when I drove by and I see
Every time I turn around, Donna's saying, "You got $50 for gas?" No, I don't. My 50s are going. I got no 50s no more.
It's going
I got $5 for gas. Remember those days when it says $5?
Yeah.
Where the fuck's it $50 now?
Yeah, $5. Well, you know what?
I can't keep putting $50 in for gas every time she fucking goes somewhere. And we got a little fucking car.
It never cost. It gas is so much. The last time, one time, right? I put $10 in the car, thinking like the needle didn't even fucking move. I swear to God, nothing moved. It was like I didn't even put anything in there. It's going up. Gonna go up more every year too. Says Nemesis. Jones says, "What was your most expensive purchase?" And
What do you mean your most expensive purchase? Like on gas or like on anything?
Nemesis says oil and gas also is kind of rebounding also, but most of it is from tax. I remember when I went to Vancouver, BC a few years back, gas was one. Holy shit! Bridget, you'll have to watch the gas station on Airport Road because they like to raise their prices randomly so people pay way more than they should, but other gas stations are cheaper. Yeah, I don't usually go there. I have other stations.
Donna's got other stations.
And it's hard to get out of that one too. You know, back onto the road. Keenan says, "I don't want to set the world on fire."
Right on.
Who's doing that?
I don't know. Double with gas? I don't. I'm lost again, Donna.
Yeah. There was when I drove Justin to work, there was some crazy guy driving behind us very fast, and Justin seemed worried. I didn't know what to do, so I just was trying to be the calm mom.
You're driving behind you really fast.
Yeah, like he was, you know, like in those movies where like the it's usually the female driving and she looks in the mirror, up in the mirror, and the person driving is like right fucking there, like there maybe was like, I would say maybe like that much room between like the bumper and his front end, like it was, and Justin like kind of got worried about it, right? And I'm just like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
You know what I would have did? I would have put on my signal and had to make a sudden turn. If
He
the
did it
cocksucker would have hit me.
It was so bad.
There would have been some hell to pay.
Like it wasn't like it was just like, oh, he did it and then out he went. It was like he was like doing it, right? And then when you get up to the turn part, right, to go like this, right, just before it turns, he literally goes here, right, and then just like zips right in front of me like that, and holy crap. Well, I don't want to get, you know what, that he was going, I was doing 50, so he had to have been doing 50, okay, maybe 48 or something like that, right? But like he had to, if I would have, what if I had to stop or something, you know? The airbags would have fucking came on.
They would have came right on.
And then that's when you come into the picture. When they call you and say your wife and your son are at the hospital because somebody hit them from behind. And you go, give me the guy's name.
You watch too many fucking movies.
Go over and get the rental that you'll get, right?
The rental.
Yeah, because the car will be damaged.
I'm gonna head to the guy's house with my rental. There's gonna be some hell to pay. Is that what he said? Hell to pay. Is that how you gotta say it? It's not hell to pay, it's hell to pay. You gotta picture Vince McMahon saying it, you know, the dude from the WWE. Hell to pay.
Okay. Keenan says I don't. Okay, no. Okay, Robin says ever had tooth extractions? Yes.
Yep, had a few cocksuckers ripped right out of there.
Jonesy says my uncle had all his teeth extracted. And Hila. You haven't been on in a while. What's going on, guys? Not much.
Not much. We were just talking about.
Oh.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
You're going after the guy the person that if I put on the brakes.
Oh yeah, yeah. If Donna put on the brakes in the car and somebody hit her, we're talking about me going after the guy with a rental car. Because there's gonna be hell to pay.
Well, serious stuff. That's your job.
It's serious stuff. It's my job.
One of the guy's jobs as husband is to go after.
We've watched Unhinged. Why the fuck does everybody ask us that? Every time we tell a story, they say, "You guys ever watched Unhinged?" Yes, we've fucking seen Unhinged.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Nemesis is Eddy.
You remember that from yesterday?
Yeah.
Was it yesterday or the day before?
I don't know, but don't.
I won't, Donna. Faux show.
Eddy, stop. Stop. Stop.
Okay, I'll stop.
I never knew you guys watched it.
Watched what?
Unhinged. Oh yeah.
Well, we didn't at first, but it was recommended to us by a few of yous. And then we still didn't watch it. And a few more of you guys recommended it. And then we still didn't watch it. And then a few more of you guys just kept recommending it all last year. And then finally we decided, okay, well, fuck. We got Netflix. What's this here? Unhinged. That's the movie everybody's talking about. And we ended up checking it out. And it was okay. We liked the movie.
I thought the ending was dumb.
The ending was dumb, though, with the pair of scissors to kill the guy. It should have been a little more than that, but...
And all the driving around that they did.
Lots of driving, man. I don't want to go on no road trip for a long time. Just watching that fucking video tired me the fuck out. Who the fuck wants to drive around like that? Donna.
Yeah.
Donna likes to drive.
Yeah, somebody was after me. I just keep driving to.
You probably fucking would.
No, I wouldn't. I don't know why she didn't go to the police station.
She tried.
Grassman, not really. Grassman Nightmare says bad trip.
It might have been a bad trip for that bitch.
We're waiting to see that other movie right now. What's it called? Nobody.
Yeah, I want to see Nobody, but we're trying to figure out how to get it for free. We get everything for free except for that fucking movie. For that movie, it's $25. I'm gonna go and take a piss. Donna,
What?
do some entertaining.
I was expecting some history about the serial killer.
What serial killer? What are we talking about?
I don't know. The movie.
I'm lost. What? Who? What?
Is the movie? Is that the movie? Are you talking about the movie Bad Trip? Is that the name of the movie?
What's Bad Trip?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm waiting for. Hang on. I'll just Google it. I don't think we have that Hulu or whatever it's called. We have whatever the TV has, and then we have Netflix and Amazon Prime, and I think that's it. I don't know. I don't think we have that thing that you're talking about. Hey Ed, do we have Hulu? Do we have Hulu? Who? Like Hulu? Oh, he says he thinks he says he thinks so. Yeah, you have to use a VPN to get Hulu in Canada. I don't know anything about this stuff. I just know like regular TV and Netflix. And I checked out a little bit on the Amazon, the Prime or whatever, but they don't really have too much stuff that I would be interested in. We don't have it here, so the only way to get it is with the okay. I don't know. I think like Netflix is kind of a waste of money because they don't really have. They have some documentaries on there, but nothing that I really care for. And then Amazon Prime just doesn't look like good stuff either. VPN is a private network and it basically makes it so your location. Oh, okay. Oh, son of a. Hang on. Netflix Canada is not very good. No, it's not. I think I watched that. That true story there about that little boy in the States with the social workers and his parents. They put him in that that cage thing or whatever. And it's like how social services failed. He ended up dying. The mother and the boyfriend. I don't know if it was the boyfriend or the dad was. Anyways, do horrible things, like they killed him, and that's the only thing I've watched on. Well, we watch Trailer Park Boys on Netflix, but I mean, other than that, we don't. So you can use that also to get American Netflix because the Canadian version sucks. Yeah, Amazon Prime has great stuff. I don't know. I just I don't know what's good to watch on Amazon Prime because I got it yesterday and I just like quickly looked at it. I don't know. If you know of something good, let me know. Yeah, Bridget, I know we don't see that one. Wonder what the difference is in the Canada and the US Netflix. Like, do they get way more stuff than what we do? Or just better things than we do? You guys should watch Stranger Things. It's a good show, only 3 seasons long, with a 4th season coming up. Stranger Things. What is it on? Netflix? Or that Amazon Prime? I did like you on Netflix. There's a new season coming. The 2 murders. 2. Okay, I will look that up. And okay, Stranger Things is a good show. Okay. Okay, well, I will mention this to Ed when he gets down here about this show that is on Netflix. USA Netflix has a lot more content. Canadian version is a lot less because it's copyrighted. Yeah, that I kind of figured that's what you meant. Grassman Nightmare. I think Ed's gonna be. Okay, Ed.
What's going on, Donna?
Okay, so on Netflix,
Yep.
there's this thing called thing. It's 3 seasons long only. It's called Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, these people are saying that it's good.
Yeah.
Also on Amazon Prime, there's some. Is it a movie? Toolbox Murders. I don't know if it's a movie or is it like a show. And there's that. And then we're just not being taught, but we're not being taught. We're just mostly about like Netflix Canada, Netflix USA, and stuff like that.
Huh.
You should watch American Murder, The Family Next Door on Netflix. The American Murder, Family Next Door.
Do we even get half those things?
On Netflix? Yeah.
Oh, we got Netflix.
Yeah.
Did you show them the TV we have?
What do you mean?
Well, we actually got going on. We don't got real cable. But we got cable. We got cable, but not real cable.
Yeah, see, Ela. There's another one that says that Stranger Things is a good show on the Netflix.
I don't got a lot of time for TV though. Once in a while I get bored and I check out some stuff, but I don't really got very much time for TV these days. Donna has lots of time for TV. That's all she does. That's all you do.
No.
Yeah, it is. She watches TV all the time. I don't have time for that shit. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Donna's supposed to be saying that, but
Don't forget.
anyways.
Have you watched you on Netflix, Donna?
Are you on Netflix, Donna?
Right now? What do you mean by no? No, I'm not. Are you? Oh! Why did you tell me?
I didn't know there was a show called You. Donna's on the dope real hard.
So stupid I must
Donna's thinking to herself, am I on Netflix? How did I get on there?
thinking like no. And then ask them back, are you?
You're fucked. Don needs to lay off the dope, I think. I think you do.
Okay. Jonesy asks, ever watch Don't Flick with Cats on Netflix? No. Never seen-
What?
Don't Flick with Cats on Netflix.
Frick.
Oh.
Don's saying don't flick.
Don't
Don't flick with cats. What does that mean, don't flick with cats? Don't flick your cat!
Give me a mess up, like just a funny title.
Yeah, just a funny title.
Okay. See, that's better now. I can see Frick. Nemesis says, for fuck's sakes, ha ha ha. Ian says, Donna, sometimes, you know. LMAO. Well, I didn't know. Eddie didn't even know, so
I never know.
We should just be all laughing at me. We should be laughing at you too.
Me? I didn't do nothing.
You didn't know. You made me think that it was a show.
What was the show?
Donna.
Donna.
You.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He said, he asked if you ever watched the You, Donna. Have you ever watched the show You, Donna, or what?
Yeah.
And I said, what does that mean? And you said to me something about being on Netflix. And then I said, no. You said, and he's asking if we watching you on Netflix. And I said, no. And then I said to him, right?
I don't know.
Him or her, right?
I don't remember. I was going to tell you.
Yes, this is how it went.
Oh.
And then I said to whoever Nemesis is, like, I said, well, are you on there? So because you said to me. I think he's asking if you're watching you on Netflix, like me. It's all your fault.
My fault. I didn't do anything.
Check out You. Like, okay, the movie is called, or show is called You. It's pretty good. Keenan says, yes, I think Donna would enjoy, what does that say? Cocoa melon?
No.
Cocoa melon?
Sure.
I don't know what that is. There's probably something, you know, like dung.
Dung. It's probably something like dung, Donna.
What?
You already said dung.
Dung, yeah.
Dung.
Yeah, like D-U-N-G.
Dung.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's called like cocoa melon in another country.
Look at all the subscribe. Look at all the people that are watching disappearing.
Just because we're just laughing.
Cause you're talking about dung.
No, I said cocoa melon.
Ooh, Bellin.
Cocoa melon.
You said Coco Bellin.
Melon. Cocoa melon. Hey, we have to come and end this because people are coming here to.
What?
We have to end this because people are coming here to get their bannock.
People are coming here to get their Bannock.
Yeah.
That sounds funny.
Robin says, what do people have to do on Thursday nights? I don't know.
Nothing.
Grassman Nightmare says he's still here.
One of the only people left. Everybody else is fucked off.
Bridget says, okay, bye guys, see you shortly.
Alright.
It's all wrapped up.
Yeah, we gotta end this soon anyways. After I'm done this gulp of beer and this bong toke. Yep, I did load one. Then we gotta fuck off. Donna said something about 7 and we're kinda going overtime now. You oot? We are soon. Gary B. Have a good night, buddy. Huh?
Ela says, I would never frick off. Well, I did for a while.
Huh. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Do a dab. I don't got no more dabs left. I got fucking Dear Donna. Hashish. I don't got any more I smoked everything. I finished everything. I got a little bit of what the fuck is it called? I got a little bit of butter left, but
No, do a hand dab.
what the fuck is a hand dab?
You buzzed Eddie.
No, I'm not even feeling it.
You did all that.
Huh?
You did all that.
Yeah, I smoked everything. Well, I still got some, like I said, I got some butter left. I smoked all the Batman OG and the Pineapple Express and some other stuff.
I want to get the low. What? I don't know what that is.
Anyways,
we'll see you guys tomorrow.
we'll be back again tomorrow with some other shit. We'll make up some other shit for you guys tomorrow. You like that one?
Fuck, you just don't even choke on the water.
We'll make up some other bullshit tomorrow.
Yeah, so,
Donna, did you floss? Yeah, with my cock.
You know, how would one floss with a cock? Really?
Because you got this big spaces between your teeth.
No, I don't. I don't
This
think
fucking
No.
part.
there's not even in between teeth. Look at you're just fucking
Stop bitching all the time.
some cheers,
Don't,
buddy.
don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta do a bong toke.
Oh,
I actually got 2 bong tokes, Donna.
well, that's...
Hang on, slow down. We'll get one in right now. Hang on, I got 2 bong tokes and the rest of this beer to finish before Donna can end the show. That's in our
Hey.
our contract.
You have no fucking contract. No, Donna do the floss dance. Oh, is that thing where they go like this and then they go like this? Later, peeps. Bye. I think that's what you're talking about. I don't know how to do that. I would yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't think I could do that because my arms are kind of short and I would probably eat.
She could barely wipe her own arse.
No, you know they stand there and they go like this and
I
then
know what you mean.
my arms are kind of short. I think you're just asking because I would look funny. So my answer is no. What are you doing now?
What?
What are you doing now?
I got one more bong toke.
Mm-hmm.
I told you that, and this golden beer.
Well, you need to answer the door.
Answer the door.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I think of a Bannock boy calling.
You can't be all paranoid, Donna.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
Yes. Streaks of dope.
Oh, streaks of dope.
Yeah.
I don't think Bridget and Joey are gonna arrest you. I don't think they're gonna perform a citizen's arrest on you, Donna. You're under arrest, Donna. You smell too much weeds.
I don't know, I just feel better if you just said Donna says hi. I think that's best. Or you know what I'll do if I will give it to them. They're looking down. I'm not gonna be looking at them. That's funny. I should have took my sunglasses in from the car.
Donna's paranoid.
Yeah.
Paranoia is starting to kick in.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
See you tomorrow.
I'm still gonna do a bong toke and finish this beer, so if you want to watch that, you can hang out still, but
And for the girl is gonna get you.
for the girl, you're here just in time for the ending. You're here just in time for the end, bud. Maybe he's watching the whole time, I don't know.
I don't.
Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, whoever's still out there.
He says LMFAO.
He's probably drunk and high too. Yes, I know he's Canadian. I'm subscribed to his YouTube channel, Donna. I told you that before.
Did you say he's Canadian?
Yes, I told you that. I don't know how many times I gotta fucking go through this with her. I'll show you again later, Donna. You need to write this shit down or something.
God, you have a little hat. That would be creepy, right? Where people.
Well, you don't remember who anybody is. How do you not remember?
Why?
It doesn't say why all rock. It says y'all rock.
Oh.
See what I mean? She's a nerd with a capital fucking N. And some other capital things.
My birthday is today, 20 years old. Oh, happy birthday, Jonesy!
Happy birthday. 20 years old.
So young.
Holy fuck.
You're just beginning.
Yeah, your life's just starting for you, bud. You got a long ways to go.
I get old. No. No.
You're not old yet, buddy. Wait till you're my age. You'll know about feeling old. Wait till you're Donna's age.
Yeah. Well, I'm younger than you.
When you're Donna's age, you're just gonna want to get the fuck out of here. That's really old.
No. Communion says he's 18. You too, you're young. You got lots of life.
I remember when I was 18.
Still right behind the ears, yeah. I remember when I was 18.
I remember when I was 18 years old. I was already raising my first son. You would have been about 2. Hey?
Yeah.
We did some early banging.
I'm turning 32 on the 20th, says Nemesis. You too.
You're still young too.
Yeah. 40's a whole new thing. Everybody.
And wait till you get to 40, it's fucked.
Just.
Not really. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm 43 years old, and Donna keeps telling me how bad it's supposed to be when you're 40. You know, heart attacks, and you gotta watch out for this, watch out. I'm having a good time. I don't know what. I'm watching out for something that I don't even know what's coming. She's the only one who knows this stuff that's coming. I'm gonna have this heart attack, and I feel great. Fuck. I drink beers and smoke weeds all the time. I feel awesome. I don't know what she's talking about. I think when you start thinking stupid things, that's when it's gonna catch up with you.
Nemesis says I got smashed on my 18th and smashed out my front tooth. That had to hurt.
I got smashed on my 18th too, but I didn't smash out my tooth.
I thought you guys were in your 50s.
50s? No, feel like it sometimes, but no.
Paranoid Donna, LOL. It's the weeds.
Yeah, Donna's always paranoid from the weeds.
Oh my goodness, they're gonna be here soon.
Who's gonna be here soon?
Joey and Bridget.
Okay.
Well, can you just do the handoff?
We got some subscribers coming over to get some Bannock. Joey and Bridget, you guys might know them from the comment section. Donna's paranoid right now that they're coming, and they'll be here in 8 minutes.
What's your saying?
You got that Bannock, Donna? Why are you so worried?
I'm just saying.
Joey and Bridget are cool. They don't give a fuck if you're high.
I don't remember it, although I woke up in my hospital
Huh.
Ever almost bleed out to death?
I've had some moments where I thought I was gonna bleed out to death from some things that happened, but never bled out, obviously.
Is that like?
But yeah, I've had moments where I thought I was gonna bleed out. I've been cut pretty good back in my time, in lots of different areas. But no, I don't think I ever. I don't think I would have ever bled out though, even if. Well, you know what I mean.
Like in surgery too? When you bleed out in surgery?
You could, Donna. Did you almost bleed out in surgery?
No. I don't know.
So what did you bring it up for?
Because I remember that time that you heard the nurses, somebody say that they didn't need to give me a blood transfusion.
Yeah, I heard that when you were in there.
So I must have been bleeding.
But you didn't bleed out.
No, I stopped it.
She didn't bleed out.
No dessert tonight?
Nope.
No.
Donna didn't want to make me no apple pie.
I almost bled out from the slippers.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah. My cock is getting thinner and thinner with all this. It keeps bleeding out more and more every day. Oh, I'm on a live stream,
So
Donna.
am I. I'll stay here.
Okay, give me a second. Somebody's at the door.
Okay, we're just gonna wait here. We're just gonna wait. I'm not going over there. Just hand it off. Hand it off.
Going to hand off the Bannock.
Okay. Slow.
You still there, Donna?
Yeah. We're listening.
You're listening.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Joey and Bridget. They came by for some of the Bannock that Donna made.
Yeah.
And they dropped that off for you.
Oh.
I said, no, we don't want that. And they said, too late, you gotta take it. And
Well, thank you.
so I took it.
Next time I'll answer the door.
She was all paranoid.
Bread. Give me bread.
If you lived in town, you'd probably get some bread.
Mm-hmm. But you don't, so.
But you don't, so you know. I would have invited Joey and Bridget in, but I don't know if they want to be on camera.
No, they can't come in the house.
Why?
Because we're in lockdown.
Lockdown?
Yeah.
I don't care about that. But I would have invited them in anyway. But I don't know if they want to be on camera. I didn't ask them. And lots of people don't really want to be on camera.
No, they're
so.
like, no, okay. No, like work. No, no, my parents will beat you.
I don't think they're like that. I don't think they care about what their parents think. They're old enough to,
What
you know.
is it?
But yeah, a lot of people don't want to be on camera. So sometimes when people come to the door, we don't film it because not everybody's camera friendly.
It's out of respect.
A lot of people are camera shy, however you say it.
What is it? It's a Tim Hortons gift card.
This is a Tim Hortons gift card from Joey and Bridget.
Uh-huh.
They are subscribers to our channel. It says $25. Holy fuck! Why so much? If you're watching Joey and Bridget, $25? That's a lot of coffee. Donna's gonna be pissing for the next fucking 3 months.
I don't want bread. That's what they say. That's what they would say. I don't want bread. That's what they. What? That's what
We're lost.
I don't understand. I don't want bread. That's what they were saying. I don't know what that means.
We don't know what that means.
Anyways, time to get in the final toke.
Hey, grab my cock for her.
Yeah, my hand slipped.
Her hand slips, so she grabs onto it like it's a fucking, you know.
No, I didn't grab on. I pushed down like that. Like that.
It ripped out of where it was supposed to be.
You don't buy coffee, you rent it like beer.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
When you piss it out.
Yeah. Who?
Okay, let's just continue. Donna's fucked. She's smart like this dip right now.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You never do. Anyway, we were supposed to end this fucking stream 30 fucking minutes ago.
That you pissed for 10.
That was a long time ago, Donna.
No, that was after 7 you came down, and I told you.
I don't think so.
And you said it did not matter. Remember, you have to get 2 bong tokes in and drink your beer? Ew, my fuck. You.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
oh, look. Richard Rack was here.
Wedding cake.
Wedding cake. That's a good strain. What's wrong, Donna?
That's like a kaboom. Like, it has, like, it's not just like the outside air, it's the inside air too. Better wipe.
Yeah, Donna, you better
I
wipe.
didn't do that.
That was rotten what you did.
That was you.
That was her. She does that and she tries to make it seem like it's me so you guys, you know, won't think it's her.
I mean, all the extras, Donna. Fuck. I didn't hear anything. Stop trying to get me close.
Huh?
Stop trying to get me close.
Stop trying to get you close.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like a lick the stool.
Fuck off, Donna.
With the
Okay.
antibacterial wipes.
Okay. We're
You're
supposed to.
slowing parts.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what it is. This is it. What is it? Barley?
Donna will sleep real close to me tonight.
Like, fuck, I will.
She does.
No.
These are those nights that she likes where she stays nice and warm and
Eddie,
cozy in bed.
No.
She says, "Can you put your arm over me and maybe one of your legs?"
no, this is the nights where you like, it sounds like you're pushing it, like it's stuck in the mattress, eh?
Stuck in the mattress.
Yeah, it's like such a like. And then you lay there going like this.
Anyway.
Dutch oven. That's a Christmas fingers. Anyways, we're oot.
Yeah, we're oot. We were supposed to be oot here over half an hour ago.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the fuck's going on. I got another 6-pack to go and drink. Some more weeds to smoke. I don't know what else the fuck we're doing.
We're watching some TV.
What are we watching?
Trailer Park Boys. Clarice is on tonight too.
Clarice.
Yeah.
The Science on Lamb stuff?
Yeah, it's new.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I gotta watch TV shows with Donna. Clarice. You guys watch that fucking thing yet? Anyway, I'm stuck watching that. It's a Silence of the Lambs fucking TV show thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
Yeah.
See everybody after tomorrow. Oh my god, Eddie, you fucking pig. How am I gonna get out of here now? Oh, I'm fucking gonna hit you.
Why are you trying to blame me for shit?
Eddie, Eddie will be snoring, I guess.
Probably.
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck, Donna, you stink.
You sit there and
What in the fuck did you eat? Jesus, fucking peppers right here.
That's
Look at all these peppers she's been eating. That's where the fuck that's coming from.
Eddie, everybody knows.
Come on, Donna, get out of here.
Everybody knows how you're.
Holy fuck, Donna. Donna.
Eddie, everybody knows what your ass sounds like.
Yeah. Get Donna. Holy fuck.
Eddie, you're such a fucking pig.
Oh, get the fuck out of
Come here,
here.
Charlie. Come see me.
You pig.
Come on, Charlie.
Anyway,
Come on, come see mommy.
we'll be back tomorrow after the house clears out. Donna stumped the fucking place up. Charlie's scared.
No, he's not.
Hang on, Donna. I don't watch chick flicks. Richard Rackley. Later, buddy. Grassman Nightmare. He's gonna have a blow up. It's gonna be a blowout.
Hey.
Donna, you stink.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck! Donna,
You
what did you do?
You sleep down here tonight.
What's with the vegetables and dip? No wonder why it stinks. You keep eating that shit. Don't ever smoke weeds and eat vegetables and dip. You'll be like Donna.
Let's go. Let's go. You're sitting in your own shit.
Are you gonna press the stop button or are you gonna keep looking at me?
You're saying bye.
I already said bye a long time ago. You're fucking walking around here all fucked. Anyway, we're back tomorrow with something. We are out.